Well, hello everybody, and already this opening demo is just like popping on through. Hi, I'm Robin and the Jack Without a C, and guess what?
Okami.
We're playing Okami again. Who would have thunk? But first up, hey, look at this cat. Now I know this is a dog-centric stream, just because we're playing with dog. But look at that cat, majestic, vibrant. Beautiful. It's a good time. It sucks, and I played it to completion at least 4 times. Talking about Dog's Life, which is for the PS2 and is one of the other games where you basically just get to be a dog. These aren't the only two. But good time. Today I was made aware of a super robot anime, Shinkalion, where around episode 15, Hatsune Miku becomes a recurring character, and I just thought everyone would want to know that. You know what? That's great. I freaking love that. Very sweet. She's becoming old. Oh, but she did some good jumpies today. Oh, that's also very good. Now let's see. What am I doing here again? Ah, yes. I took shelter under this guardian sapling when I heard that terrifying sound before, like a monster growling. Wow, this is perfect. It's fate. Why don't I set up shop here? You know where to come when you send shopping, right, Booch? Oh, yes. I don't know if you'll understand this, but, here goes. I'd like to ask you a favor. There'd be a cinch with your nose. If you sniff out any, nice bowls or dishes lying about, don't just leave them to rot away. Bring them to me, would you? If you turn up any treasures that, worth a bit, I'll pay you. Treasures? You found anything like that, Ami? If you did, you should just sell it. I mean, what are you gonna do with it? With stuff like pots and dishes. It's hard to sell stuff you worked so hard to get, but don't worry. All the treasures you collect will be cataloged in the fan menu. What are you mumbling about? Have you got some, things for me? Do some shopping? Yes. This voice is Manny Grim Fandango. Hell yeah. I'm glad. We don't really have anything to sell, but we do got plenty to buy. So let's buy instead of sell. So, hello Rose, hello Ryan, hello Lindsay, hello Aleph, hello Celestial Spark. Who else do we got? I hope that's everybody. If it's not everybody, please sound off for me. And also, I did try to hook up a Ko-fi thing so that people can just like see the thing and also see donations live in the stream. I don't know if anybody's interested in that, but hey, if you just type !KOFI or, KO-FI or some other such whatever, you'll get information on that. So you won't have to deal with me like talking about my donation links. Yeah, there you go. It's really good and annoying, yeah? Yeah. Oh, I love it. So, boom. I should, do a little customization of it, but it's one little way you can support the channel if you so choose. Yeah, look at that. It's so easy. I have very smart chatters, but, this one's just impossibly easy to figure out. So, anyway, with that said, give Robin $3 minimum. Hashtag's coming back, y'all. It's my favorite. Anyway, so, when last we left off, we started this whole experience. We got out and, decided to save a village from its own destruction at the hands of Orochi. Just by gardening, basically. I wish gardening were that rewarding for me personally in real life, but honestly, it didn't need to be this rewarding. The romp, the vigor. Oh, to be a dog in an open field. Yeah, it's one of the things I love about this. Music goes so hard, constantly, that it becomes overwhelming. Oh yeah, this game is, it's big feelings the whole way through. Whoa! What's up with this old gate? I don't like the looks of it. It's just teeming with evil power. I can feel it. Still, you being a god and all, you can't just ignore it. What do you think, my furry friend? We going through it or what? Oh yeah, we're doing it. Easy, convenient, and also a great way to illustrate how smart and attractive you are. Ko-fi.com/enter. Oh shit! New tip! Thank ya! I'm gonna have to edit it more, but hey, with that, hey, you can support me and like let me know how much you care. I love it. Demon Fang! Sorry, Demon Fang is very important. Now I finally remembered what game I was to be reminded of. It's Tales of Symphonia. Because you'll hear it like 500 times throughout the course of the game. But thank you very much for the tip. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I gotta figure that one out too. This is why I need managers. I literally set it up about 5-10 minutes before the stream. But if we catch a break, I'm going to go back and read the messages. So don't worry. They will be read because that is a thing worth sharing. Happy Evo weekend, gamers. Oh, damn. I didn't know it was that time of the year already. Hot diggity. So we're going to enjoy this little scene. Ah, that's it. Those things are gateway to monster lairs. I've heard of such gates before. They're called devil gates. Those monsters got a lot of nerve building things like that. Let's tear them down whenever we find them. So, I'm going to make sure that we get this scene, because I want it to be known. Okay, so, the thing that Lindsay decided to send, it's very important, and you know what? I'm just gonna throw it on the screen because it just says bone. So thank you, Lindsay. I really appreciate that. It was really important, is the thing. Like, if I didn't do that, would you really be satisfied? No, you would. Anyway. So, one day I'll figure out how to get everything read, but there we go. Service is now completed. She is your superior officer. Oh, I had to make sure, because if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this right. Feedback herbs. So if any other tips come in, I'm going to make sure they get read off in the chat or on the stream. God, I know Brooklyn Nine-Nine is propaganda, but it's really good propaganda, you know? Like, that's the problem with it. The problem is that it's pretty good. And it's not great at being propaganda, because it often just loses faith in itself. But that's an interesting thing. Speed lines in the game are so smart. They really are. The problem is bone. What's going on? You know, the Dangan Express never trips up. I've fallen, and I can't get up. Must be a curse. Or you pulled a hammy. I don't have time for falling over. People are waiting for mail. Those monsters must have set up some kind of trap for me as a joke. Darn it. I knew I should have brought a traveler's charm. Hey, Pooch. That's a traveler's charm you got there, isn't it? Yeah, here you go. Oh, yes. Oh, I feel so light. My body feels as light as a feather. Thanks, Pooch. You saved me. Can't hang about. Gotta catch up on my deliveries. So we get a little praise, which is good because, as Lindsay pointed out, we saw the full taint, the full grundle, the full bandersnatch. Huh? Hey, get a load of the statue's face. It's got the same blank expression as you. Why are you looking at me like that with hungry eyes? Best part of this game is how Ami seems like she's only barely paying attention at any time. Oh yeah, she's got a lot going on in that head of hers. Like treats. Sorry, Bandersnatch was the first thing I could come up with. And apparently it was the right decision. So you're welcome? Hi, Judge. I know you introduced yourself. Well, I don't know if you introduced yourself earlier, but hi. You did say a thing that I acknowledge. Amaterasu. ADHD rep? Oh, big time. Everybody expects way too much of her, and somehow she's still getting by. And also, if people could just, like, chill out. Bandersnatch rules because it's one of those words that sounds dirty, but isn't, actually. It is the way I say it. Within it, it contains snatch. I'm going to reserve a lot of commentary right now. The proximal locator, a subcategory of snatch. Oh god. It's time for Devilfish. Banderjacked? That's also pretty good. Okay, you need to get cut. And you need to die. And you need to get down. Let's just swiggle you. Nope, you're not doing it. Okay, down. Okay, so the tip to these guys is to cut their wings. Clip them good. No, don't do that. I don't like it. What can we do? Yeah, okay, so when they grab onto you, you give them a little slice. The early Kojima game appreciating Anderjack. Snatcher Jack. One day I will be one of Hideo Kojima's friends. It seems like an inevitability. So Koji. Koji-sama. Hit me up. I'm ready. Take me in your sweet embrace. Let me draw on your wall and hang out with your statue. Honestly, I'm just using it as an excuse to hang out with Yoji Shinkawa. Maybe Mads Mikkelsen. I think I deserve that. One day you too will be scanned into Death Stranding. God, I wish, I hope. You gotta see The People's Joker. That's right. The People's Joker has been released. Sleeping like a log. Come back at night. You read the message. Guess we'll just have to come back tonight. Okay. So, hey, fun fact, I did have surgery this past week. I got more oral surgery. I had a little bit of a bone graft, and it went well. Recovery was a little bit rocky for a second, but so much easier than the first one I had. And I'll be going in next week, like the week after this coming, for a follow-up to make sure everything's like going well. That's right. Bone. As we've established, I got fully injected with bone. I had a team of strangers in masks filling me with bones. I was prodded every which way. I think I came up with like a good half-dozen jokes all about that. I even walked away from that whole procedure funny. It was great. You are now graft project. So sometime in early May, we'll find out how that's going to go. And it should be fine. I'm pretty good at following a medical procedure. I've been taking my antibiotics. I'm on my last one, actually. I'll be taking my last one tonight. And I got a couple other meds I'll be taking in the meanwhile. Let's go down here. I like this place. This place has some fun stuff. And I'm also, fun surprise, going in for a tattoo consultation in 2 days. Why don't you leave an offering? How do I leave it an offering? Can I make a tree? No. Now that process is probably going to take the better part of the summer. Somewhere down the line it's going to happen. But it's one of the things that I am using my funds from making stuff, from streaming stuff. I might even do extra streams just so I can fully pay off this thing, because it's from an amazing artist called The Noble Mountain on Instagram. He does some absolutely intense, insane work. And basically, the way I've been putting it is that it's kind of like, what if the Creature Customs guy who we've seen on like all the Pogs in the 90s did Yakuza back tattoos? And that's not even a lie. That's not even like that's not even overselling it. He does intense, beautiful work. So I'm getting some forearm work done, and I'm really excited for how this consultation is going to go. I'm going to get some drawings done to kind of give him a better idea of what I want. It's really exciting because it's my first. Oh, dear me. Dear me, this is awful. Baller back tat and thanks? Fucking sick. I would love a back tat. But it's just a forearm one. It's just a bracer. But I'm really excited. Maybe one day. But I don't think my mom would like it, which is why I'm getting it. Anyway, Priest of Moon Shrine Mika. Ah, most welcome guest has wandered into our shrine. Your timing is immaculate, Wolf. I need to speak to you. Outside is Lake Harami, Nippon's largest lake. In the middle of it, there was an old shrine called the Moon Cave, but it's completely disappeared, vanished into thin air. It enshrined the wicked demon that Nagi and Shiranui once defeated. It housed Tsukuyomi, the fabled sword that keeps the demon at bay. That demon, his name was... No, I'll be cursed if I say it. Anyway, the point is, what on earth has happened to the shrine? It's guarded day and night by the Tao Master Waka. On the one occasion he has to go back to the city, this happens. Ah, dear. So what you're saying is, Waka is completely to blame. You know, lately there have been monsters haunting these spots as well. Those mischief-making monsters are the worst. I expect this is their doing. Well, maybe not this time, but they still need to be dealt with. I've already prepared a wanted list for them. A wanted list, you say? So, the gods will have marked all those wanted monsters with the sign. You'll know as soon as you lay eyes on them. However, they're very cautious. They'll come out at night. Will you go put this list up somewhere obvious, Wolf? I'm sure some brave soul will step up to the challenge. Surely not some weird dog in a flea. May the gods protect you always. Hey, this is a sweet job for us, Ami. Let's keep this list handy and take care of all those mischief-making monsters ourselves. I mean, we're gonna run into them whether we like it or not. So we might as well collect the reward, too. Anyway, seems they only come out at night. Give it a shot. Yes, indeed. What has Debbie done to deserve this? I like to joke with my mom about things that I do. Biwamaru, the vandal, appeared. I joke about face tattoos because that's the one thing she is like, that's the line. And so I constantly joke about like pretty little floral tattoos down the sides of my face. What's with this monster? It's got an exorcising arrow stuck in it. Exorcising arrows are sacred relics for driving away evil. Too bad they don't work. I mean, somebody really wanted to get rid of this monster. Come on, Nami, finish it off. Don't let it get away. Well, I wasn't gonna. So she's already, like, not terribly happy about the fact that I'm getting me some sick-ass fangs. And not terribly happy that I'm getting a tattoo. But she loves me, and she wants me to be happy, so she'll deal. I love her dearly, and also she knows I have never done anything she's asked me to do. Oh, it's one of those monsters from the Monster Notebook, and we just happened to find it. Well, you never know what you'll find next. you know that monster notebook you have? Well, you can cross out the wanted monster you've taken care of. Once you just finish off is on the wanted list, go ahead and strike the name off the list with your brush. Now, this is also one of my favorite things this game does. We get to cross it out ourselves. It doesn't, like, reflect it, but we get to cross it. And that's one less monster. At this rate, it won't be long before you can cross them all out. And once you defeat all the wanted monsters, go see the priest. Maybe he'll give you a reward. So we're not going down the path yet. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to travel around Shushin Field and see if we can tackle some of these monsters, find some new quests. We're actually also going to go back to that house we were at. Because they said, hey, don't come here during the day. We're sleeping. Don't do it. And of course, we have to do it, right? We gotta see what this dude is all about. Could you please refill my ink pot? Here, bless Debbie for putting up with you turning yourself into a cool anime protagonist. I mean, I got purple hair. I'm going through my hot girl arc. I'm going through all sorts of stuff. It's weird. I've reached my next transformation, and more is on the way. Of course you have purple hair and wolf fangs. Right. And I got pronouns. Like, goddamn. Like, all this stuff is coming to a head after only about 4 months. I started going out and hanging out with new people. I started hanging with the bad crowd. Starting in, like, December. And I started really letting my freak flag fly around that point. And, you know what? I don't regret it. Right, we gotta paint this like crazy. Feel it? They better respect yours or you're going to turn your pronouns into bit/byte. That's pretty good. I really should have held on to that one for Primordia. Okay, let's move on. Wait, actually, there's this little statue here. A little stone. To Agata Forest. It's the waterway leads to Agata Forest. Really? It's the most green and fertile place in this region. I heard the villagers used to take the ferry to the forest long ago. Well, that's just neat. Let's head back down to that passage down there where the guy was apparently taking himself a little nap in the middle of an apocalyptic scenario. Like an asshole. Now, one thing I am definitely going to need to upgrade when I get the chance is my ink pot, because that's going to let us continue to mess with people and getting quick kills without any downtime. Because the more, like, the better ranking on time and damage we can get, the more money we get. The more money we get, the more we can just really mess up our whole business. Oh, and we got plenty. Hell yeah. Boom. You know what? Throw in some extra health, too. Even better, all these people I've been hanging around, I'm really just being enabled to do things I've been wanting to do for a long time. And this is why I was always broke in the game. You didn't upgrade your shit, did you? You gotta upgrade the shit. You don't upgrade the shit, you're gonna have a problem. Okay, now. Can we... Wait, can we do this? Does that help? No, it doesn't. Let's goop him. Eh. There we go. That's something. But yeah, that's, we gotta fight a lot. We got a pretty good amount of money right now, actually. We gotta fight a lot. We gotta be on top of our upgrades, or we're just not going to be doing well. Rude. I wasn't even necessarily looking to fight you, but you know what? Let's do it. And boom. And let's see if we can get a twofer. Boop. Yeah. Excellent. Yeah. Okay, you're gonna get off me. And you're gonna get off me. Boom. Hell yeah. Oh, I love it. I love this game. Even by Beautiful Joe, you can tell that they had a lot going on under the hood. They had so many systems figured out. And this game still has a lot of early, really good feeling. In the meantime, thanks to Capcom's Golden Week sale until May 9th, you can get this very game at the low-ass price of $10. Hell yeah! Play Okami. It's only $10. Hey, kid. No. That can't be right. No, wait, hold on. It shouldn't be like that. No. I checked and double-checked my formula. Hey, you there. Got a minute? Huh? Whoa. What's this little wisp doing here? Hey, who you calling a wisp? I'm Isun, the wandering artist. Well, you're a little ball of fire, aren't you? I'm Tama, the flaming pyrotechnist. That's what they call me. You get a lot of game for your $10. Oh yeah. Hi, Crow. I fell back into Monster Road Trip, so I'm late, but I am here. Hello. Spoilers, I got so rizzed up by a Mothman. Mothman is always sexy. Listen up, you two. I'm just about to set up a humdinger of a doozy. Take a look at the formula posted on the wall there. My whole career as a pyrotechnist has led to that formula, friends. It's for a little firework I've dubbed the Midnight Wonder Boy. There's only one problem. Even though I know the formula is sound, it's not working right yet. I know. Listen up, pup. You've got good eyes. Fiery eyes, smoldering eyes. Maybe your red-hot glare is just what I need to set this off. Feast your eyes on the greatest display the world has ever seen. Hold on to your hats, kids. Here I go. The brightest constellation in the sky. The Midnight Wonder Boy. There are just 101 steps to making this Wonder Boy. Okay. So I saw his pattern. So we're going to try and do the same. Whoop. What is the secret of your power? Wonder Boy. Holy smokes! That Tama may have a few screws loose, but boy, can he deliver! Huh? That light again. Oh, it's another constellation, Ami. All right. Let's ploop that splut right on there. Splat and plow. That's telekinesis, Kyle. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good. and mother to us all. Too often it is easy to forget that which we cannot see. Hidden away, I had lost track of you, but now my soul is at ease. I, Okami, god of explosive force, lend my power to your cause. Use the cherry bomb to lay waste to foes and obstacles alike. Oh shit! I love how it just rolls into us. That was beautiful. Hey, did another rush technique just come back to you? How is Bakugami, the god of explosions? His technique is called Cherry Bomb. Kama's enthusiasm must have awakened the god's power in you. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's give that Cherry Bomb a try. What about that cracked wall over there? Why don't you try a Cherry Bomb on it? But, be careful. So, one of the fun things about this game is that sometimes shit don't work the way it should. But, it's really good that I'm getting this early so I can get the practice in. And, not the first time I've heard this line, and won't be the last. Whoa! Look at that hole! It blasted that cracked wall to smithereens. That cherry bomb is one destructive technique. I mean, just think what it could do to monsters. It's gonna be tricky handling something that powerful. But I bet you'll be using it all the time once you master it. We busted open that hole and we have finally gotten access to the box. And we got a rat statue. Anyway, moving on to not at all suggestive theater. Now, I don't think this is the right way to do this. Yeah. I think there is. What do you mean phrasing? I don't know what you mean. You okay? What about the phrasing? Hole and box. In this economy? Hi, Luck. It's more likely than you think. Oh, God, that's, I got memes from all eras, unfortunately, for everyone here. Oh, man, I want to go up to there. Let me do it. Let me go up to there. Boom! Okay. Let's pop these dudes. And, let's go ahead and slice this guy down, because he doesn't need to be here. Boop. Grab that demon fang. And pop. Oh, twofer. Look at that. Ah. Just going to get some zoomies about it. But now it's daytime, which means we're not going to be able to find those marked monsters for a bit. We're not going to worry too much about them until we are ready to really hammer in on it. But until then, boop. Okay, what about this? Guardian statue, but I don't really have anything I can leave as an offering. Except that. Which is, not doing it. I actually don't have a lot of memory of what we're supposed to do with that, but we'll find out as we play the game, right? Yeah. So let's just move on. We got money for days. And, we're just gonna start exploring again. So, I've asked this already, but the chat was a little less full at the time, so how is everybody doing today? Hopefully well. I've got stuff to look forward to. I've had a pretty good week, all things considered. It's a high anxiety day, but that's for me to take care of. That's my problem that I gotta deal with like a sucker. There we go. That's piggies. Oh, we gotta give the piggies their due. And for some reason, they like seeds. Hi, Malik. I learned that it's Saturday, and I have ice cream in my house again after about 12 years without. Holy cow. I hope you enjoy it. Ice cream's always good. Let's see, what else can we find? Because there are a couple of areas we haven't really explored here. Ooh. I wonder, can we paint this? Okay, how about one big-ass bomb? Maybe that'll work. Hey, Marnie. It actually took you a minute to start causing problems, babe. Is everything okay? You're not causing problems as quickly as you usually do. She's actually doing quite well today. 12 years no ice cream. I raised up a Mothman with a PhD and my cat is looking extremely cute. Both of those are really good things. I'm very proud of you. You deserve that. You deserve to experience two good things. And slice and dice. And do it thrice. Oh God, we got pictures. We'll get to them here in a second. We just need to beat up these guys who are ruining our ability to look at critters. Cats on a dog stream? Again, it's more likely than you think. Ooh, and we get a chest for it. Ah, even better. I love it. So let's pop this open, and then we'll look at a cat. I remember we might be playing a game starring a dog, but this is not a dog stream. There's another cat stream. This is just a stream where we appreciate all things. And you know what we appreciate? We appreciate Jack. Look at that. Look at that handsome boy. Look at that vulnerable thumb. It's just begging for a grab. Look at it. Just like just wiggle around our hand. I'm saying this while petting my own cat. What a Jack indeed. Alright. Now, if I recall, there's a place up ahead. It's going to be really nice for us. Let's pop this. Because we got it. Like, we've spent a good 40 minutes just doing this stuff, which I think is kind of hilarious. Just roaming around looking for stuff to do. Doing all right. Got a box from Japan with a very cool art book from a manga artist who does lots of aviation manga and a Rumble Roses gachapon. I remember you talking about this. I am definitely excited to see more on both ends. Go with the box of Dead or Alive gachapons I got last time. Yeah! That must be what I remember. Can we interrupt this guy's path? No. What if I did this? Can I just blow him up? Apparently I can. Okay. So, the natural enemy of a big fucking drum is an explosion. You know what? I accept these terms. Hey, bud. You're also dead. Check that out here in a second, too. Okay, come on up. And we'll just... I gotta tell you, I have never been able to, like... Oh, geez. Apparently, we can also mess with him just by making sure he doesn't see us until it's too late. That's pretty cool. I like that. Doll. Oh, I love it. Oh. I don't believe I know what to do with that yet, but I bet you eventually we're gonna know. Let's see. Let's take a look at this while reading the message. I like how this game makes you put up with enemies for an hour or so and then gives you the tool to fuck those enemies up. Hell yeah. Oh no, we couldn't load? What? Oh, there we go. Found it. Yeah, let's see. Open image, a new tab. Let's take a look. Let's look at that. Because we should look at planes. Look at that. Ah, the skull and bones. Ah, good stuff. Hell yeah. That's some good stuff. You bought a car today. Oh my god. Used car, biggest purchase I think I've ever made. Still kind of reeling from it, to be honest. Hyundai Elantra. Gotta get used to all the slight differences, but it drove nicely. Hell yeah. Man, that's a big deal. The first car you can actually buy for yourself is a massive deal that I think is really understated if you've never, like, had to buy your own, you know? Huh? What a pretentious sign. Ami, this here's a dojo where people come to learn sword fighting and martial arts. But who knows, they'll train you here. Maybe if you're a good wolfie, they'll teach you a trick or two. Oh, dang, we got a new tip. Hey, do we gotta read a message? Oh, let's find out. All right, and the new message from Rose is video game. It's a good message. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Begums. Once again, it must be said, this is the final act of the adventure tier grandiosity of music. Yeah. Game. Video game. Yeah. I bought a couple of cards before, but always used from the online marketplace stuff, never pre-owned from an actual dealer. Oh, so you went through the hard mode. Man, that's even more of a challenge. I've been through dealerships. I've had to help with negotiations on that. It is not fun. There is nothing more sexist than a car dealership. Okay. This one has like a really cleverly hidden Easter egg, harkening back to some other Clover titles. So I want to see if anybody can spot it. It's really like blink and you'll miss it. Well, what have we here? It looks like I have an adorable lupine visitor. My name is Onigiri-sensei, and this is my dojo. What business could a wolf like yourself have at a dojo like this? Certainly you haven't come to study the fighting arts with yours truly. Yes. I like the cut of your jib, my furry friend. I'd very much like to while away the hours at play with you, but I'm afraid that this place is far too dangerous for creatures like you. That is, unless, of course, you can cover the training fee. Oh, we got you. Guess what? I have so many monies. I'll be a monkey's uncle. Got the cash, have you? I see. I suppose I have no choice. I'll do as you wish and allow you to enroll in my dojo. Ah. Oh.
Are you mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge?
Oh, that's going to be a hard thing to pull off. Hold on.
Step inside to test your might.
And thank you, Caden, for being completely ready for it. All this hoopla about, oh, it'll build your credit. Better be right, but yeah. Want to go in and out. No thank you. Added features. Give me the price plus taxes. Yeah, you timed that real good.
Let the lesson begin. We'll practice the Fleetfoot God technique. Take these tips to heart and remember them as we train.
Fleetfoot God technique tips. Okay, so now we have a dodge. You can immediately execute a dash following a dodge. Ooh, yeah, this is one of my favorite things that games add.
Well, did you understand?
Yes, I understood.
I'll grant you this technique scroll. Check it when you forget what it means to be a warrior.
Hell yeah.
This technique can only be mastered by the best. The cream of the crop is not something to be learned. You must have the innate ability. Train until your muscles ache, then train some more.
Whee! Yeah, oh, look at that. We can go full speed with it. This is actually a feature that Platinum will continue doing in the future, where a dash will basically let you break out into a full sprint. And pretty much any game that allows for a full sprint without a sprint button and doesn't let you do that is just bad. I've already heard all this. Okay. We just have to leave when we're done. Okay. Okay. We got more techniques to learn. My voice is really hard.
Had enough, eh? Listen, Wolf. Gaining experience in a single skill is admirable. But you must never lose the drive for self-improvement. I pray that you do not forget that.
Okay. It's a good time. All right, what else you got? Hey, I see you're still here, my lupine pup. You wish to delve further into the fighting arts. I so very much do. Increases the attack rate of attack rosaries, and press B to insult foes and get demon fangs. That's 100,000 yen. We are nowhere near that. So, let's go ahead and add a fourth hit. So you once again choose to try your hand at the fighting arts. I suppose I have no choice. I'll do as you wish and allow you to enroll in my dojo. But I must warn you, I won't hold back this time. Ooh. And once again, we're never skipping this.
Are you mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge? Step inside to test your might.
I miss Macho Man Randy Savage. I just need people to understand this.
Let the lesson begin. We'll practice the Four Winds Reflector technique. Take these steps to heart and remember them as we train.
Okay, so all we really need to know is that we hit X a whole lot. He died for our sins. That is true.
Well, did you understand? Ah, very well then. I'll grant you this technique scroll. Check it when you forget what it means to be a warrior. Understand it with your body as well as your mind. Engard.
I don't think Engard was ever a thing that Randy Man Macho Savage ever said.
Not bad. Keep it up.
And we can kind of just keep doing this forever. Look at that. Bam, flop. I love a delayed response.
Not quite. Put more energy into it.
He was also just like a fun voice actor. He did a lot of weird roles. He was kind of Danny Trejo before Danny Trejo really hit his stride.
Is that all the strength you can muster?
No. I can muster all kinds of strength, mister.
Yes, let your warrior spirit burn bright.
Your rendition is really reminding me of the bounty hunter from Dial M for Monkey. That is one of my honest favorites. It's such a good role.
That's enough for now. Very impressive. You have shown me your warrior spirit. You mustn't neglect that spirit. Train every day to keep it strong. You may go now. Show those foul creatures the true nature of the warrior.
And of course, we can keep practicing this as much as we want, but we're going to get out. So he says his thing, and we bounce out. And we're going to head back to Kamiki Village to check in on everything. Because we got to go check on Sakuya. Let's bounce down out of here. Boom. Hell yeah. Oh, hey. Let's also spruce up the place. I'm sorry. That joke wasn't okay. I really got to branch out into some different puns. No, maybe I should stick with it. Bark. Huh? Heading back to the village already? Check your map again. We haven't seen everything there is to see. Oh, you don't say. Leave us alone. I'm not sure what you're so angry for. Gotta stand firm with those types of things, I think. Oh, yeah. We're pining for better days, but sorry. We're not getting there anytime soon. You can be set for better days where I didn't make these jokes. But, sorry, this is an evergreen experience. Howdy, Hoozles. I see their haters and don't pay them any mind. See, you get it. You understand. Thousands of people online begging me to log off. Oh, hey. Will all of us fit in the treehouse? I don't... I'm so grateful to all of you. Just so very. Can we go here? I want to go to here, but I can't swim that far. Ah, crap. No, don't drown, doggy. What's Ollie's favorite tree? Dogwood. Hell yeah. Oh, hey. The ferry between Shinshu Field and Hagata Forest docks here. The ferry used to run frequently, but, been out of service ever since the water level dropped. Well, looks like we're done there, so... And it's almost nighttime. I don't know why tree puns are always a thing I go for. It's one of my favorites. Like, get me on that, and I don't let up. People will wish I'd truncate the jokes, but not happening. Huh? We passed under the shrine gate and followed the narrow path. Can't escape your roots, Robin. Yep. So where the heck's the moon cave? It should be right here. Hey, what's with that big old mountain over there? Since when did that appear in the middle of Lake Harami? They say the moon cave is where Nagi slew the legendary beast. Cut those street puns or you'll get this channel axed. Well, at least nobody can say Judge hadn't, like... I mean, y'all saw it coming. Street puns are the best, and if anyone says otherwise, I'll kick their aspen. I'm just glad not too many people are getting too redwood in the face. That huge mountain is way too big for the moon cave I remember. I mean, just look at it. It's massive. Well, let's go check it out. Y'all are making me pine for better days. Okay, let's see. Everything is pretty rank around here. There's a lot of stuff here that's like, really just... Man. Ow. Ouch! What the heck? There's some kind of barrier here. Never seen one so powerful before. And we'd be better off staying away from this thing. Alright. Looks like we've done what we can for the moment. So we're going to head on back now that we've explored Shushin properly. We have an idea of what our goals are. And eventually we're going to make our way back here, but we got to figure out how to actually access this place. Well, Ami, I think we've seen about all there is to see here in Shinshu Field. Maybe it's time we checked in on Sakia back in Kamiki Village. You don't say. Whee! Well, it's about to be nighttime, so if we hang out for just a second, we can even tackle some wanted list enemies. Let's see, where's the sun? Where is it? Where are you at? Can you follow the sun in this game? I don't think you can. Good opportunity to check out idle states. She sits. There we go. Didn't take long. All right, let's find some jerks. Let's see. Probably not there. Wait, those are horses. Quick, what do horses eat? And why don't I know the answer to that question? They eat hay. But like, what? Oh, hay. We got 2 demon fangs out of that. Hell yeah. Now, do I know exactly what the... 3! Jesus, okay. That's, pretty impressive. I wonder if there's some kind of, like, sign before running into these guys that tells us, hey, it's time. I forgot to go feed the horses. Gosh darn it. I gotta go do that. I would assume grains. Yeah, that seems sensible. Let's go back and feed the horses, because I believe there are some critters and monster boys that are around here that need our attention. Folk. Come on. There we go. Oh, jeez. Hey, get back here. You don't get to walk away from this. And boom. There we go. I think people may also be able to tell how long this game can be pretty easily. Hey, where'd the horses go? Are you over here? Nope. Are you over here? Nope. Gone forever. Damn. Well, as much of a bummer as that... Oh, never mind. They're here. Okay, let's try. Herbs. Of course. Hell yeah. Okay, so they like plants and stuff. Not that they're awake enough to appreciate it. I don't think that's going to be a guy. And I'm not sure. The thing I want to check is whether or not we can tell in advance what's going to happen. That's the thing I just do not remember. So I don't want to sit here and like keep fighting over and over again if that's not actually going to get us our result. Pop you. And pop you. Boop. And we got a Demon's Fang out of it too. Hell yeah. Okay, so the trick here is to get behind this guy. Well, we couldn't do that, so we're going to do this instead. Just blow him up. Boop! Aw. We killed him before we could slice him in half. Insensible. But it's fine. We are getting enough money that we're not too terribly far out from the next thing we need to get. And we got bunnies! Yeah! Feed the bunnies. I will say, that while there is technically a prequel to Okami called Okami Den for the DS, which a lot of people didn't play, because I believe it was... No, I might be confusing with Chibi Robo, which had a Walmart exclusive game on the DS, which is kind of wild to think about. It's not the only Walmart exclusive game I own. I also own Sneakers for the Xbox, which haven't had a chance to play. One day, once I get some hardware to mod. Like, it's an okay game. And I don't think that I would want another Okami necessarily, you know? But it was one of the few, like, real contenders to the Zelda throne. I guess we just run into him and we find him. Akuzo the Interloper. All right, let's go. I guess we're just going to fight people a whole lot. Goodbye. But, this is a thing that the indie scene has kind of struggled with for a long time, I think. There are a lot of developers out there. Okay, another mischief-making monster town. Well, you know what to do, my furry friend. A quick slash of your brush to do the trick. there are a whole bunch of developers who want to make the next Mario, who want to replicate the feeling of, you know, the physics of Super Mario Sunshine, or they want to recapture the magic of Animal Crossing, but add in some experiences that weren't available or potentially possible in Animal Crossing at the time. And a whole bunch of people making Zelda-likes, from Anodyne to Binding of Isaac, to tons of other little titles that like are pretty good pretenders to the throne. Ah, Dusty. I also say meh. But I think Okami is something, yeah, as Caden says, nice to get those games that genuinely want to do their own spin on the formula, including scope. And that's the thing that Okami does really well. It's not always in a way I necessarily agree with, but it's such a unique and fresh spin that, on top of it being just a visual masterpiece that is so utterly timeless, it's also just a decent Zelda game in its own right, without feeling like a Zelda game.
Toya of the short temper.
How many Zelda-likes star a peggable elf twink, and is it a Zelda-like without one? See, that's kind of always the problem. Nobody's really captured the peggable twink market for Zelda-likes. Just wait until the lake area. Yeah, there is a peggable twink. I did forget that there is a peggable twink, and he's got the elf part where he's super haughty. So you get all of it. Where is the yaoi? Lindsay probably has one of those coffee mugs that says, "Don't talk to me until I've had my yaoi." Sorry to call you out like this. All right, let's cross off another. It's okay. I bring this upon myself. I appreciate that you bring it on yourself, because it means I get to crack jokes. And what's more, you did pay me money to be able to say bone on a stream, to be held in perpetuity through the VODs, which are available in perpetuity on twitch.tv as a highlight and on youtube.com/Anderjack. So if you want to see my chatters embarrass themselves and me whenever you'd like, you don't have to travel far. Boom. All right. We're not going to hang around now that we've done that. We're just going to head on back. It's night. It's no longer night, so we're not going to sit there and wait for night to pass yet again, because it's a thing to do, and I want to do as much of this game as humanly possible, but that's so inexpensive and convenient. Oh, yes. And if you subscribe to Twitch, you also get access to a slew of emotes and can access the raw footage of the stream. Wow, what's all this? The village is just bustling with activity. Wonder what's going on. Well, first let's stop by. Yes. Incidentally, was looking at the bounty list, and string cutter strikes me as a pretty badass epithet. Yeah, I'm kind of into it. Rat statue. Hell yeah. Love it. What's more, we also have so many critters to feed. Oh, hey, bud. Oh, hold on. Hell yeah. Our rascal pouch is completely full, so we don't need to do that, but... oh, what a joy to see life returning to the land. Just 14 more to go. We'll be blessed with a miracle when all the trees are in bloom. You don't say. Well, I guess I got something to get on now. I didn't even know that was, like, a thing. I was just like, hey, tree. Okay, we can't get over there yet. I know exactly what we need to do to get over there. Oh, yes! We got a big zoom out button. We can actually treat this like a top-down, which would have been really handy earlier for that little turnip digging game. But whatever, it's fine. Granny's doing great. Man, they really did just think of a lot of stuff for this game, huh? And all you have to do is just hit LB. That's it. Just hit the bumper. And it's like, okay, here you go. A perfect view of everything. Yes, for you. I'm not necessarily keeping count. I'm just hoping for the best. There we go. But yeah, I would love to see more people, like, take the idea of a Zelda-like and just really play around in the space. Anodyne does a really good job of this, by the way, if you've never played it. It's not exactly my kind of game, but one of these days, I think we should play it just because it's good and it's interesting. And it's got some really fun dialogue that is just good and stupid, you know? Everybody play Anodyne, and as a sequel. Let's see. Let's feed the birds. Yeah, Lark kind of trounced that game recently. It's a treat. And it recently got a sort of director's cut upgrade that makes the game run a lot smoother on PC, and that version is also going to be available on console sometime this year, I think. It's a really small team of like 2 people plus support devs. So like it's a good time. Man, we also got to play Hylix on here. Hylix 1 and 2. We got some stuff to play. I'm just going to add it to the indie list because the way I'm doing things is that I have big damn games like Okami, but I also got smaller games like indie titles that I really want to play. That I'm going to play in between things. So on top of like more point and clicks and more detective games, like I also want to play Shadow of Doubt. I think we have a lot of stuff to come through. Blossom Tales is a pretty neat couple games as well, though I would have liked more of the framing device of this is a story being told by a grandpa and the kids keep chiming in with ideas and questions. Oh yeah, like a Princess Bride movie adaptation kind of thing. I can curate a safe for Twitch Domino Club games list. Oh, hell yeah. If you... Listen, there are a few people in this chat that I trust to curate a list. Seriously. Send me a shit. Get me the list. I'll see what I can do to make it happen. At last, the answer to all my prayers. All the village's trees have sprung back to life. Oh, wow, we did it. It is time to harness the power that dwells within the good earth. Yes, it is time for the Konohana Shuffle. I shall summon back the spirit of the divine tree, Konohana. All right, let's see this man throw down. Sake Valor. Ooh, I think someone I worked with at my last job wrote for Blossom Tales. On a different project and I barely interacted with them, but it counts. Yes, absolutely. But first, I must break my vow of temperance. After many long minutes of temperance, I must imbibe once again. I shall gingerly sip the sake, and soon we shall see blossoms. Sip. 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 Cha! Oh, yes. Yes! Yes! Hey, Gramps, you okay? You got a real weird look in your eyes. Snowball! Izun! What you're about to see is the stuff of legends! Behold, the secret of secrets. I give you the Konohana Shuffle. What you're about to smell is the stuff of nightmares. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, get it, Grandpa. Oh, we get to help. Oops. Okay, that was worth it. It didn't work. Not even a bit. We were supposed to become a blaze of blossoms. Is the Konohana Shuffle nothing but a sham? No, it cannot be. I won't give up. I shall keep dancing till Konohana blossoms. Once again, the secret of secrets, the Konohana Shuffle. This time we're really going to do it. I accidentally missed press while grabbing the water. I had to stay hydrated for the Konohana Shuffle. Quick time event, except instead of getting crushed by a boulder or something, you see Grandpa killing it on the dance floor. I love that. We honestly need more of that. More Grandpa dancing in indie games, please. Hell yeah. Grandpa, you're doing so well. They're getting so much juice out of these models. Hell yeah, look at that. Hey, God Dog helps those who help themselves. Damn right. I love the way they set that up. We had the monk at the very beginning of the area saying, hey, that would be great if you restored all the trees. And then we made our way entirely through the village, completely restored it, and we just happened to talk to this guy for the first time and did everything right. It was great. Ah, great Amaterasu. Sakia? You're alive? And you... look very nice. Little bug friend, I see you are full of spunk as always. I also owe this elderly gentleman my deepest thanks. What bravery. Mere words cannot express the depth of my gratitude. Thanks to you all, I have been restored and re-energized, and I am in my slut era now. Of course, the one who deserves my thanks and respect the most is none other than the glorious god Amaterasu. Praise be to you. I love her proportions. Like, they're so silly. I cannot guarantee that it will mean salvation for all of Nippon. But if you restore the guardian saplings spread about the land, you too will benefit from the power that results. I will remain in Kamiki, praying for your mission's success. How I look forward to gazing upon you again. May the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. She even got some new boots. Like, hot damn. Restored, re-energized, moisturized, inner lane, thriving. Serving mothery slasums. Oh god. Oh man, what now? It's time. Oh hell yeah. We're gonna splort and we're gonna spoot. Boom.
Bunker.
You fucked up. You beeped it, my dude. Ah, Amaterasu. Ah, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. I think I have a concussion. Long have I hidden myself here among the nature of Kamiki. I taste blood, but the time has come for I, Hasugami, proud member of the Hanagami trio of Flora gods, to reveal myself. May my power be of assistance on your grave quest. Dear God, it hurts. Am I supposed to sleep or not sleep? Holy smokes! That was Hasugami! With the water lily power, you can create lily pads on water. You can use them to cross any body of water. Let's try it out. Come on, this way, Ami. Okay. I have been eyeing that treasure chest out there for some time. Why don't you create some lily pads here? Make them like stepping stones, all the way to the islet. Water lily brush technique creates lily pads on water. All you gotta do is draw circles on the water. Come on, Furball. Let's see work wonders with that brush of yours. Can we draw multiple? What the heck was that? Quit messing around, just draw a circle on the water. Fine. Yes, that's it. Hell yeah. I'm gonna leave. Hey, wipe that smirk off your face, Furball. What smirk? I'm just a dog. At least we don't have to worry about getting wet anymore. I know. Now that you have this new power, let's use it to travel a bit further out of the village. Remember the waterway leading to the forest that I told you about? Yes. Oh look, our map has expanded. Our little Sakia is back to her old peppy self, but there are still lots of guardian saplings that haven't blossomed. Well, then we're just gonna have to go find them. God, that's pretty. It's not even like necessarily visually intensive. It's just good. Sun fragment. Ooh, extends solar energy by 1 unit. Okay, let's see how far out we can get. Yeah, no. Ah, dang. Okay, what about over here? Oh, that's a bummer. Well, I'm just gonna keep going then. We're gonna figure this out. I'm going to get up there. Yes! I did it! Clover. Hey. Clover. Thank you. Anything else around here? Something to dig up, maybe, perchance? Nah. That's fine. There we go. Okay, so what all have we done so far? It's like we got about 35 minutes left in the stream. We've explored all of Shushin Field. We got a lot of stuff done in that regard. We did a ton of side quests, and nobody's really got anything new for us. I did see some people hanging out at the Guardian Sapling, so I'm going to go up there and talk to them and see what's going on. But after that, we get to just head back out to Shushin Field. Hey, dude. Not a trace of evil remains here. Life in the village is restored. You certainly look pleased with yourself. But still now a great darkness shrouds your vision. May the enlightenment of Buddha await you. Okay. What are some other good Zelda likes out there? Now that I'm thinking about it. Ah, Okami Amaterasu, beloved mother to us all. I am flattered that you have judged my prayers worthy. The vile creatures that threaten our world are growing in strength. It is of the utmost importance that we exercise great caution. As you rejuvenate each guardian sapling, I sprout a new fruit. These are known as guardian fruit. Mina the Something is coming out and looks good. Darksiders is a good one, ain't it? In an edgy late 90s comic kind of way. Yeah, it kind of... The one issue is that it gets a little too mechanically referential, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Because also, it's Joe Mad doing art, and it's like nice and edgy. Mina the Hollower, ooh. Which one is that? I don't think I'm aware of that one. Let me specify, I would love to know more. They contain wondrous treasures that I am honored to offer you. Each time you revive a sapling, you may return to Kamiki for more. Here, receive my offering. Your journey will be a long one, but perhaps this will aid you. May the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. The Shovel Knight, guys, that's right. I have been really wanting to play that one. Got that, Furball? Revive a sapling and you'll get some fruit. But don't be shy. There's nothing like a present from a hot babe. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Give it. Oh. Bullhorn! Damn, okay. Now, what's really cool about this is you can talk to these guys if you just don't go through the gate. Sis! This tree suddenly burst out in flowers. What's going on? Oh, I get it. This is a dream. It must be. If someone would just hit me, I'll wake up from it. Bonk. Ow! Huh? Am I still dreaming? So, flowers really did just burst out all over the street? But it can't be. Surely miracles don't really happen. Do they? You better believe it does. Yeah, I really want to play that. And you know what? That reminds me that I do want to play all the Shovel Knight games on here. I never beat all of them. Can you believe it? The statue of Nagi was erected to protect the village. You see, it's located even deeper than Shiranui's statue. Must really revere him. But still, wasn't there an even bigger statue of him around here? Yeah, but we're not going to worry about it. We're just going to run off. Let's get out of here. Let's see. I would like to play some Zelda, like, dang. I know there are a few others, like some old school ones that came out, like, on the Genesis. There was, like, Wild Arms on the PlayStation. Unless I'm thinking of something else. Oh, you know what? I haven't been saving it all this whole trip. Let's go do that. Boop. And I'm going to do the thing where I double save because I'm anxious and can never remember. 3 hours and 39 minutes. Yeah, that's us. Okay. And let's get out of here after a quick stop at the merchant. Play Sylvie RPG. Ooh. What is that? I must know. You know what, Rose? You have access to my Discord, so you're able to, like, send me all sorts of stuff. If you have my Discord, you can literally just send me links to games. It's a bump combat RPG. Oh, like the original East games. Oh, we gotta play East too. Shit. Oh, we gotta play East. Oh, we gotta play East. Now, we are going to be back through this area at some point. So we're not too worried about getting everything done here. Halfway between that and Zelda. Okay, cool. If you start the East series, you're going to be playing nothing but that for 3 years. Not so. I was able to get through the longest one in about like 15, 20 streams. And the other games are only about like, I don't know, not that long. The Yakuza games are shorter, like, are longer for the most part. Now, if we were doing Legend of Heroes by the same developers, then we'd have something. But East is pretty short for the most part, up until you start getting into the later ones. They really get a little bit more grandiose, but a lot of fun. So don't worry. You may say that, but I'm ready. I've already got the whole thing plotted out in my head. And I think it's gonna be a good time. Of course you fucking do. Listen, I curate very carefully. Chicory! Yes, we should play we played this. We should play Chicory. And Toem as well. There are a few indie games that have had their moment in the sun, so I'm not taking sales away by streaming the whole thing. So, yeah, Chicory. Cursed Zone expanded into the forest. I thought evil would shun areas with so much grass and trees. It must really be some curse, the way it's changed the forest. If anybody wants to drop these in the suggestion box on the main page on the browser, that would help me out a lot, because I do want to see how they might factor into the list. Pop, pop, pop. Hey, we got behind him. Boop. And boop. And boop. Hell yeah. Oh, we snuck behind him and everything. Hell yeah. Give my juice back. There we go. God, I've never even had a chance to touch Chicory. So, now I'm really excited. Oh, hell yeah. I love suggestions from the chat. I love knowing what kinds of things people are interested in playing. I adore it. Ooh. Can we blow this up? Huh? What's a house doing in a place like this? How could anyone live here? The cursed zone's spreading around. Seems fine. Let's try this again. Little baby mom? Come on. Nope. Nothing. Oh, man. Maybe this place got something for me. Bonk. Stray bead. Find all the scattered beads and get a special reward. You've come, White Wolf, and you look troubled. You may call me Madam Fawn. I read bones to see the future. I knew you would come. I saw it in a vision. That is a pretty cool hat. It looks like the world outside is in great chaos. This is not to say that it was not predestined to happen. However, this year is special. This is the 100th year since Nagi and Shiranui's adventure. You saw the enormous cursed area on your way here, did you not? Land rendered barren. All who approach tainted by darkness. Only one creature possesses the power to control this. Orochi. Even so, the rate at which it spreads, incredible. The curse can only be lifted by restoring the guardian saplings. Perhaps you will encounter one hidden here in Agato Forest. That's enough idle talk for now. I'm trying to run a business here. Like I told you, I am a fortune teller. The bones reveal all. If you have money, I can even tell your future, Wolf. Interested? Yeah, sure. Aha! And let us listen to what the bones have to say, friend. Wah! It's coming to me. I can see it. In the dense and leafy forest, inside a cave sealed by a rock, a part of the wood sprite waits to be revived. It waits for a holy bomb to break the cracked rock. I can't tell you any more for now. You'll have to seek out clues for yourself. Hell yeah. And so now we have a prediction just kind of hanging out in our inventory. The bones! Damn right. Oh, that's not creepy. Not creepy at all. Anyway, we're gonna bomb the creepy doll. That didn't do anything. Okay, how about over here? Can we bomb something over here? Ooh. Wonder what that does. Oh, hey. Bong. Hell yeah. A lot of bone talk today. It's very nice. Alright. Let's head back out and travel this accursed land. Oh. Oh, that's bad. Okay, we're not doing that. Saturday night's alright for bone! Glad we all understand. And bop. And bop. Bop. And bop. Give me that demon fang. Hell yeah. Little zoomies to celebrate. Oh. Okay. We'll back off. Ah, and it's nighttime. Fred. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Where can we go without getting accursed? Can't really do much, honestly. Let's see. We got a guy up there, though. Let's see what he's got. Nope. They do not want me doing that. Where else can we go? Ow! Dude! Okay, fine. I'm gonna take care of these guys as best we can. Oh, thank you for lining up for me. Neener. Boop. And Neener. Hell yeah. I do love a good fight in this game. Where can we go? Not too many places. If we jump straight down, we're doomed. Man. I think we might just have to run the risk. Whoa. Ah, crap. Okay, fine. Let's go. Let's kung fu fight. Boop. Bop. And bop. Adequate progress. But we did take some damage. However, our yen supply is building up, and I do appreciate that. I just wish I knew what else we could do right away. I don't think we can do anything about this yet. But that's fine. Alright. We can just find a safe zone somewhere. Nope. That's not doable. Okay, so we naturally get kicked right back out when that happens. Unfortunate. I wonder, can I get the sun up? Appreciate it. I just need to be able to see better. I know! She's okay. Man, even this place is all, like, messed up. Yep. Damn. Wait. Ah! Wow, you're just not letting me progress beyond that point. Okay. Damn, where can we go? And my foot is cramping. Oh. The hits don't stop coming. I guess all we can really do is try to find something that'll give us a little bit of breathing room. Let's see. The darkness is making your foot cramp. Oh, it sure is. What an asshole. Let's see. What else do we got? Let's go back a little bit of a ways and open up our map. Yeah. Eh. Got these little torches. Seems like they're guiding our way. As long as we don't step into the water, we're fine. Oh, hey! Hey now. Pop in here and see what we can find. Took us just a second, but... Hell yeah. It's time. Hell yeah. Oh, man. We just needed to pay attention to the visual signals, which in this case is torches. I vaguely remembered some kind of tiny path that we had to take. You got it. Yeah. I do appreciate that. It's a nice little, like, environmental thing. You actually have to pay attention to the tools that you got at your disposal. So now we can wander around the main area without too much issue. So we've unlocked our second field. We got even more praise. Ooh, you know what? You know, we're doing pretty good. Devout beads. A new divine instrument. Guarded by a guardian sapling, huh? Oh. Taki is gonna spoil you at this rate. Anyway, this is gonna make your life a whole lot easier. The monsters are gonna try to get you any way they can. So you need to equip a good divine instrument and practice with it. Remember, there's more than simply equipping them. They can be equipped as a sub-weapon or a main weapon. The weapon's effect will differ depending on how it's equipped. You can even pull off some secret techniques with your sub-weapons. Even after your 100-year nap, you remember that much, right? I know you're not too bright, but no sweat. No thinking involved. Just try to equip that new divine instrument as a main weapon. Okay. We'll equip this as a sub. Hey! Got the hang of it? Well, let me give you an example. You know that mirror of yours? Well, it acts as a shield when equipped as a sub-weapon. If you're under attack, press Y to guard with it. You should test it out on the monsters in the area. Oh, and one more thing. You remember what Sakia said, don't you? The sacred tree in Kamiki Village will bear a guardian fruit each time a guardian sapling is revived. Make sure to stop by Sakia's tree whenever you return to Kamiki. Okay, so we're not going to go straight back there, but we do need to bear it in mind. Because it's going to be, like, good stuff that we can possibly sell off and, like, benefit from pretty greatly. We need money! We need so many money. Clover. Hey! I said Clover. There we go. Pop back out. And assess the beautiful damage we've done. Oh. Hey now. Who's that turgling? Hark! The call of the heavens, the earth, the sea. They summon me forth to defeat evil. Waka, the god's gift to man, is here. Bonjour. Tao Master Waka. What's up with that guy? That crimson shading and divine instruments on your back. You look kinda weird, but I reckon you pack a punch, baby. Hey, think you're so special way up there, huh? Get down here and talk face to... Wait, did he say crimson shading? Can he see Ami's true form? Huh? Oh, dip. Hey, he drew a sword. Oui, this is how I get my point across. Pun intended. The moment the cursed zone started spreading across Nippon, I saw the shadowy figure that removed the sacred sword, Tsukuyomi, flee into Kamiki Village and seal the entrance with a huge rock. You guys know anything about that? This guy gives me the creeps. Better keep your eye on him. Huh? Ami, you getting all worked up again? Magnifique. I wouldn't have it any other way. Now, you shall get an earful of my beloved sword. Behold, Pillow Talk. Coincidentally, another Platinum Games regular weapon. Let's rock, baby. I like to assume this is where Bayonetta really comes from. Dang. Okay, come on. Dang it. Ow. Okay. Let's, oh. Use this real quick. There we go. Combo! Dang it. Oh. Would you stop? It's been quite some time since I've tasted your power, Amaterasu. That's enough for now. Too late now. You're the one who picked the fight. Hey, wait. You know this guy, Ami? Well, that was pretty tactless. Excuse-moi, baby. You see, I was looking into that cursed zone that struck this area. It consumed all in its path, even the light of the sun. It is the curse of Orochi, the legendary 8-headed serpent. Orochi? Do not utter that name without reason. That alone could curse the weak of mind. Orochi was slain 100 years ago by Nagi and Shiranui, and its evil spirit was sealed away in the moon cave, which I guarded. You know, the cave in the middle of the lake over on Shinshu Field. But someone has gone and freed Orochi by removing Tsukuyomi. Hey, Popes and Bengal, good to see ya. The beast's evil has caused a cursed zone to cover these lands. I never thought the sacred sword could be so easily removed. Whoever did it waited till I was back in the capital. It seems things are afoot that even I did not prophesize. We're way ahead of you, pretty boy. We've been busy dispelling the curse left and right. That Orochi's gonna be mincemeat when we're through with it. So, you're the ones who revived the trees in this area. But a lot of time's passed since Orochi's return. You'd better pick up the pace, ma chérie. What? I'm sorry to say, our battle just now was a big disappointment. You're not what you used to be, Amaterasu. You may have defeated Orochi long ago, but one cannot dwell on past glories. You've weakened greatly during your 100-year slumber. That's enough. Now, tell me about that shadowy figure you saw fleeing to Kamiki. How do we know it wasn't you? Relax, my little bouncing friend. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a little prophecy for you. I can see into the future, you know. I foresee a log and big thrills. You'll know what I'm talking about when the time comes. Anyway, I must be off. The work of a prophet is never done. Au revoir, baby. Mommy hears you talking shit and she does not care. Nope, not even a little bit. Phrasing! What a freak! Who the heck does he think he is? Hey! Wake up, Mommy! We got work to do. Alright. So, we kind of have our next mission, which is being disappointed in our stats. Which is explore this little area, restore as much of it as we can, and hopefully pick up some quests. Save your strength, you ain't gonna open it that way. I guess we have some things to collect. So we got a couple of people hanging around. Oh man, there are a lot of little goo-gaws to mess with. We don't really need the lily pads for such short excursions. But, oof. Let's just doggy paddle our way over anyway. Oh, poor Ume. I wonder if he's okay. Oh, hello there, doggy. You all alone too? I'm Kokari. Pleased to meet you. I wonder if we have anything that can make those seed pod looking things open up. Maybe. Maybe we have a bomb. Boy of the forest, Kokari. What, this? This is my fishing pole. Actually, there's no fishing line or hook on it right now, but there's a reason for that. My dog Ume and I were exploring a secret place the other day. An ancient building known as the Suta Ruins. We'd never been able to get into the ruins until we found a key deep in the forest. But when we went in, we heard a horrible roar from deep within. I didn't waste any time getting out of there. I locked the entrance to the ruins and hightailed it home. I thought Ume had followed me, but he was nowhere to be found. Bet he's trapped back at those ruins. Must be crying, scared and alone. If you know where he is, then why don't you go rescue him? This is no time to be fishing. Yes, well, there's a reason for that. You see, on my way home from the ruins, I fell near the water's edge and in went the key. I've tried my hardest to fish it back out, but I've lost all my line and hooks. All I have now is this pole. Tried my hardest to fish out the key through the ruins, but all I lost are my line and hooks. All I have now is this pole. Okay. Man, this kid's a crybaby. Give him a good headbutt on me. Maybe that'll straighten him out. Bop. Ouch! Now cut that out. There's nothing I hate more than a crybaby. You were the one who left your dog in those dangerous ruins. So you gotta do whatever it takes to get the key and go help him. But... Listen here, kid. Fishing's all about attitude. Attitude! There's nothing you can't catch with the right attitude. Fish, babes, or whatever, it's all can be yours. Go ahead, act like you're having fun. We'll watch.
Majima says stab the baby!
Majima says a lot of things. Thank you for the redemption. I haven't been calling those out as much as I would like to. Well, this murky water sure gives me the creeps. People call it deep abyss because they can't see the bottom. But that's not why these waters are famous. Legend has it, a humongous fish swallowed the moon reflected on the surface of the water. No one knows if the legend is true, but to this day, the moon never rises here in Nagata Forest. Give the fairy tales a rest, will you, kid? They're so gloomy. Think more positive. Have fun. Fun! Okay, Ami, let's use that celestial brush of yours to help him out. Should be some fishing line on his pole, but there's not. Well, just make some by drawing a line from the pole to a fish. Draw a line. Oh, yeah! So let's see. Pull two. So we now have a fishing minigame. Press that button. Power slash. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. So we're just going to... Whoa! Did I actually get a bite? Careful now, kid. Don't pull with all your might. You'll just wear yourself out. Just reel it in nice and slow. Okay, we gotta make sure that when he pops out... Yeah! I can't think of any games that are made worse by a fishing minigame. You know what? I will go ahead and include the original Nier in that assessment. Look, I'm not going to question it. If Majima stabbed the baby probably have bad vibes. Yeah. I always trust Majima's judgment, regardless of the game he appears in. Grab! So I think this is going to be the last thing we do for the day. Is, oh, hey, we got it. Whoa, did I actually get a bite? Damn right you did. Okay, let's do this. We can do this. We're good at video games. Wow! You caught giant salmon! Still can't believe they added fishing to the Majora's Mask remake. Oh yeah. Need to play that version. I'll dig it out for you one of these days. I got everything we need. Just don't update your 3DS to the latest version, whatever you do. Wow. That's a big one. Huh? Hey! That's the ruins key. It popped right out of the mouth of that big old fish. Now I can go save Umi over at the ruins. I'm gonna go all the way in this time. No running away from me now. Nope. Hey! Give that back! Good move, Ami. That's so much fatty sashimi. Oh god, I want sushi. We can't have the kid getting hurt on your watch. Well, what are we waiting for? We got a lost dog to find in Suda Ruins. Oh, he's going to try and whack us too. Well, first... we're going to test out the bomb theory. And the theory is, explode things with bombs. No! Okay, fine. I tried. Let's plug this in and see if we get a save point. Yeah. In near the fishing game is not very good, but I will play it to death. I don't think it's as bad as people make it out to be, but it's definitely not, like, good. Aw. I can't do anything with this! And yeah, I agree with that assessment as well. It doesn't need to be good to improve a game. It just needs to be. Well, let's go look for that kid's dog. Actually, hoping we might find something more. Nobody's entered these ruins for ages, right? Just think about it. There could be a fabulous treasure hoard hidden there. But enough talk. Let's start looking. Enhancing weapon. Oh, hell yeah. More information. It isn't, but talking to the fisherman is good. Yeah. I mean, like, here's the thing about fishing minigames is that, like, also, Stardew Valley's fishing minigame isn't any good. And yet, it's perfect. It's one of those weird things where, like, the goal of a fishing minigame is not to be exceptional. The goal of a fishing minigame is to give you something to while away the hours. To just disappear into for extended periods of time. It's supposed to be something that helps you to, like, stop playing the game for a minute and just focus on breathing. It is a meditative process that can be as bad as it wants to be as long as it's functional. Anyway. Oh, you know what? We're gonna feed these guys first as we wind down for the day. So, I want to thank everybody for coming. This has been the second stream for Okami. And I want to thank the people who've been tipping so far. Like, if you want to tip, Ko-fi.com/Anderjack. Every little bit helps. I am currently working on some comics for in the future, so that I can get some more income coming in. I would love for this to be a full-time job. But that only happens if I can get the money to advertise. Outside of that, I want to thank everybody for coming. I've been Robin the Airjack without a C, and will continue to be so for the foreseeable future. For at least a little while, we're going to be back on stream. Like, it's happening now. We're just streaming. And hopefully, and I'm crossing my fingers pretty hard, it'll be a while before we end up having to take a break again. Like, I'm fully recovered from all of my surgical stuff. I'm kind of just ready to get stuff going. And I'm excited to be back again after yet another surgery. So, I've been Robin and Jack without C. Will continue to be so for the foreseeable future. You got VODs over on Twitch and on YouTube. Forever. And we'll be back next time with more Okami, and I'll make sure to think about what games we're going to be playing in between Okami and our next title, which I think is Yakuza 3, which I am really looking forward to. All that said, everybody get hydrated, get vaccinated, get masked up, be good, be safe, be awesome, and be gone. Goodbye, everybody.